and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm so excited to be showing you around my new beauty room. So before this room became what it is and became my dream beauty room, this was actually my bedroom, and I literally had a bed in one corner of the room and my makeup desk in the other, and I literally had no space. It was so crammed. It was just not a fun time, but we made it work for quite a few years, and then I actually made the plunge and decided to move into a different room in the house, which is where I keep all my clothes and stuff. I actually sleep in that room now, and I do want to do a room tour of my bedroom, so if you want to see that, give this video a thumbs up. I now don't sleep in this room, and it just gave me so much more room to have all of my beauty stuff out and just have a dedicated space to come in here and work, and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. So I wanted to show you guys around, and I will try my best to link all of the products down below of storage items and things that I have bought. So if you want to see this video and you want to see around my room, I'm not going to ramble on for too much longer. Keep watching and you will see my little baby, which is my makeup. So when you walk in the door, this is the view that you get. Quick pano for you guys. So this is the door. I have a print on here from Desenio. All of these black frames are from IKEA, but I bought them off Amazon. Then I came over and I've changed the outlets to this gunmetal colour outlet, which I just thought was really gorgeous and kind of just worked off the white walls. I didn't want just a white plug because I thought it was just too much white, so it just kind of breaks it up a little bit. And then when we come this way, this is kind of the first kind of focal point, I suppose. When you walk in the room, it's the main thing you kind of see, and this is kind of my display area. So let's go through where everything's from. On the floor is this mink kind of rug, and I got this from Home Bargains, and I think it was $8.99. It was really well priced. Same with the stool. This stool is a grey velvet stool with little gold accent chair legs, and this was $12.99 from Home Bargains, which I thought was an absolute steal. Then on top of the stool, I just keep this little cushion, which I believe I picked up from B&M ages ago. I don't think that they probably sell it anymore. And then on here, I have my P. Louise planner. I keep this in my bedroom, and then I bring it into this room when I'm working, so I can work off my list that I have for the day. And I actually really like how it looks sitting here, because it just kind of, when you walk in the room, it's the first thing I see, and it just reminds me that I need to keep up to date with everything I'm doing and everything I've got planned for the day. Then when we come up the wall, we have two prints on the wall. So these two prints I got off Etsy. The seller is, I believe, called Lux Art Prints. I will write it on the screen for you. And I bought these as a digital download, which is a lot cheaper of a way of doing it if you can print them yourself. That is what I did. I got my uncle to print them for me. So I loved these ones because I just thought they were a subtle way of being a makeup room print. So this one says lashes are always a good idea. These frames are from B&M. I got them as a pack of 2 for $4.99, I believe. And then this one here says you're the highlight to my contour, which I just love. And again, it's in that gold B&M frame. Then we come over here and we have my main storage area. I'm going to be using this obviously just as a storage cube, but I also think it will look really cool in the background of videos. So you'll probably be seeing this set up quite a bit. So let's go from the top down. These units, by the way, are from IKEA. They are the IKEA Kallax drawers units, and you can buy them as an 8, but I bought 2 4s because I have one of these in my other room as well, and I just have the 4 unit. So this is 1 unit and this is 1 unit, and then I just stuck them together, sat them together, because then if for any reason I needed to just move them around and I didn't want them as a pair, I wanted that option. So it was slightly more expensive, but it was worth me doing, I think. So on the top, I keep my remote for my light bulb. So I have a colour changing light bulb, so I can change the colour to whatever I want, which is really cool for makeup looks. I just like having that option. I then have this praying plant. This is called Paul. At the moment he's not doing great because I did have to move him while I painted in here. So he was in direct sunlight and he doesn't like that, so his leaves are a little bit burnt. But I'm bringing him back to life, bless him. I then have this little like succulent plant, like mister. I then have some hand sanitizer because in the current climate we're living in, hand san is a must. I then have this little tray which actually was a Christmas present from my mum and dad. And then in here I just put some makeup which I don't use very often, but I love the packaging for. So like I have some Fenty Beauty, and then I have this Huda Beauty palette. I have a Huda Beauty strobe, some Kylie Cosmetics. This is like a NYX like body puff like glitter thing, but obviously I'm not going anywhere, so I don't use this a lot. Just some more like cool looking makeup which I like to display. And then at the back I have my Tatty Lash Jamie Genevieve makeup bag. And then when we come over to this section, I have a bit of a random one. I have my Skybox, which I don't even have a TV in here, but my TV is next door. But I don't have anywhere that I wanted to put the Skybox in the room next door, so it just sits in here. I then have my Robertson's radio up here, which I just love. It's so handy to have. And then I have a little fake succulent here, which I got from B&Q. I have this candle from B&M, which is on its last legs. And then I have this little wire H, which I think I got as a present, I'm not quite sure. And then I have this little quote, which is the You Are My Sunshine song, which is like mine and my mum's song kind of thing. She bought that for me quite a while ago, so I wanted to have that in here just to have some like little personal kind of touches to the room. And then I just have some fairy lights sitting around here. Then as we go down, this is the unit, and I will briefly talk you through these. I don't want to make this video too long. I have this palette holder from Amazon. It's got like a little gold ledge, and in here sits all 5 of my Iconic London palettes because I just love kind of the gold look to them, so I wanted to display them. Then over here I have my Iconic London lip oil. I've got a Topshop glow kind of body glow spray, which I don't really use, but it's really pretty, so I wanted to display it. And then a brush and another lip oil. Then I have this like little fake foliage kind of thing in the back, and then I have my James Charles X Morphe brush holders, like from the brush collections. Then coming over here in this first cubby, these cubbies you buy separately and then you can insert them in, so I did it alternately. This is where I keep all of my filming equipment, so it's not very pretty in there, but that's everything that's in there. Then coming down here, I have this little Hot Tools organiser. So in here I have my GHD straighteners, my GHD Rise, and I have some heads for my curling wand. Some more fake flowers at the back, and then in here, this is actually one of the James Charles pots. I've put all of my headbands around it because I thought it was quite a nice way to display them. And then I have all of my So Glow sprays in here, which are like body sprays. Then coming over to here, this is like the not organised cupboard at all. This is my hair cupboard. So in here I have like my hair extensions. I have my Mark Hill mermaid waver, hairspray, all that kind of random shiz that you need. So coming down, this is where I keep all of my nail varnish and stuff. So I have a nail rack from Amazon, where I keep all of my like nail varnishes. As you can see, I like the Nails Ink nail varnishes there, all the ones at the front. I then have a couple of makeup books at the back. I have the Bobbi Brown book and the Pixie Woo face book. Then just have this little candle thing, and then a little trinket dish, which has got like my star sign on. I'm a Taurus, by the way. Then into this cubby. This is where I keep my all my gel nail varnishes, my gel lamp, back there I have a makeup cleaner thing there, and then I have all of my eyebrow tints and eyelash tints for stuff, but I'm not really using those at the moment because obviously I'm not doing clients because of the certain global pandemic we're in. Then coming down, this is my least favourite cubby. I haven't really got this organised yet, but I'm going to figure out kind of a way I want to store this. But I've got some more books. So I've got the Miles Mac book and a book from the beauty course I did. I have a couple of random glossy boxes which I just liked like the pattern of and stuff that I wanted to keep. So they kind of just sit there. Then I have 3 books which my nan gave me. These are like original copies of some books like Little Women, and I've got her old like church book type thing there, but I just thought they were kind of nice to add a little bit more of a personal touch. And then I have this mug my mum got me for Christmas which says TikTok Queen on, which I'm just obsessed with. Then coming into the last cubby, this is where I keep all of my props for my makeup looks. So in here I have all of like my old, like my Halloween stuff that I use for props. I've got loads of crowns and like weird stuff. I've got like my boppers that I use for my New Year's look. I've got like just the most random stuff in here, and then I have my softbox bag in here. We then have the window. So I have a curtain pole up here, but I don't actually have any curtains hanging off it. I just hung some string lights around it, and then I have my hanging plant hanging down it. I wanted to add some greenery in here, and I just love having like hanging plants and stuff, but I just love that. And then I just have a blackout blind in here because again, this used to be my bedroom, so I have a blackout blind in here. Then we have the windowsill, and again, I'm not like obsessed with the windowsill. I might change some stuff around. So I have in this corner, I have this little like 3-tier trinket jar which I got from Home Bargains, and then at the top I have spare beauty sponges that I've not used. Then I have some chews which I got for Christmas and I'm obsessed with, so I just like to have them in here in case I want something sweet. And then in here I have mini face masks. I then got this for Christmas for my mum, and it says "To Glam to Give a Damn," and it is a little mirror, but I just thought it was cute because I am Glam Hann. Anything with glam on we always buy, and I just have like little bits that say glam everywhere. Same here, I have this little light box which I'd need to put a light, like a battery in, because it doesn't actually light up at the moment, but it says Glam Beauty, which is kind of like my thing, like my brand name, I suppose. My business is Glam Beauty by Hannah, so that is what that is. Then I have this little palm tree trinket thing. Then I have this little candle which is currently on the go. This is from B&M. I just really liked how like the wood aspect, and like I love all like the boho kind of things. It is a bit chips, but I will definitely like put some stuff in this once the candles are gone. Then I have this little trinket thing which needs a clean, don't mind that, and it says a little bit of glam on it. Then in this corner I have my Fenty box, which is like the Fenty glossy box. They did a limited edition box a few months ago and I just love the packaging, so I kept that box. And then I have some fake peonies in this little vase which I believe I got from Tiger. And then coming over to this area, which is one of my faves, this is like my little makeup area. So in here I have, this is like my makeup trolley. If you'd like to see like a full video of all of like everything I have in this trolley and how I organise it, let me know down in the comments and I can always film a video for that. And this is my makeup chair. So obviously when I have clients I take these 2 things off, but I just like it for like decorative purposes. So at the bottom I just have like this gold basket. I haven't put anything in there yet. And then this is like my little, it's like a director's type chair, but it's also great for makeup because it's a perfect height that I can stand up and do clients and not like be bending over, which, you know, isn't great for back problems. So I have this fluffy pink what's it called, cushion on here, which is from B&M I believe. And then I got this Collect Moments Not Things. My mum got me this a few years ago. Then coming up I have my little moon shelf which I'm obsessed with. The shelf, it comes from Sass & Bell, and it was really inexpensive. I believe it was about £15, and I love how it looks in the room. I had this in here when I had it as my bedroom. This is the one thing that stayed. So on the shelves I have these two fake succulents. These are from B&M. Then these two little gold saying like boxes. It came in a pack of 3 and my mum got them for me for Christmas a few years ago. And the other one for the pack of 3 is in my bedroom. But I just really liked these ones because I thought they were quite fitting. Don't quit your daydream. And then always find a reason to smile. I just love those 2 quotes. Then I have 2 lipsticks on here because it's a makeup room, so they had to be lipsticks on here. So I have this YSL lipstick, which isn't up here because I don't like to use it and I just have fancy packaging. It is actually pretty much all gone. Like, I can't put it up anymore. I really need to get myself another one. And then here I have this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, which again I've loved and I've used a lot. This is the shade Penelope, and I have got a little bit of this left still, but I don't use it that often anymore. So again, I love the packaging. So that sits up there. And then I have this is actually a hair clip and it's all diamantes and it says Glam on it. It says Glam, as you can see. This is from Pretty Little Thing, and my best friend bought this for me for Christmas a few years ago. And I don't wear it in my hair very much, but I like to have it on display because again, it's like a little thing from her and it says Glam on it, so you know. So this is this section of the room, like the first half, and then the rest is my makeup desk and area where I sit down and put makeup on my face every single day. So let's start at the top and work our way down. So this lamp, this light shade, is so beautiful. It's gold and it's got these little white tassels on. This is from Asda, which I was really impressed with because Asda is actually a great place to get homeware. I'd recommend going and having a look if you wanted to kind of change some things up. And I believe that was around £25, which I didn't think was too bad. Then coming over here, we have these 2 prints, which again I bought from Etsy. I can't quite remember the seller's name, but I will pop it on the screen for you guys and link it down below. First one is this like outline of a girl's face with loads of flowers on. And then this is like a crescent moon with some flowers going around. So these are my 2 soft boxes, which as you can see, they take up quite a bit of room. Let me turn them on. So these are the 2 soft boxes. And then in the middle I have a ring light. The soft boxes came in a pack of 2 from Amazon. They were about £50 and we picked them up in the Black Friday deal. And then this ring light I've had for about a year or so now, and this was £80 off Amazon, and the brand is Newer. The brand is Newer, and it's such a good quality. I have like an app on my phone which I can change all the colours of and how bright I want it. It's literally amazing. Really recommend. And then coming over to here, I have this backdrop. This is like the backdrop of dreams because I wanted something still white because I was so adamant that I wanted white everything. Like I wanted all the walls white, wanted everything white and clean because it's the best for photos I found, but I still wanted to have like a little bit of something that kind of broke it up. So this is from Urban Outfitters, so it's literally just like little bits of tulle kind of fabric that look like little petals. In the background of videos, it just kind of adds something and breaks it up. So coming down here, let's talk about the chair because I'm obsessed with this chair. This is actually a dining chair from Cult Furniture. It is again got the gold accents on the chair legs, which I just love to kind of add like a pop of gold in. And then this is the forest green shade because obviously I've got like some plants in here and I thought the green would just kind of give it a bit of a pop of colour because everything is quite clinical and white with the furniture and stuff. So we went for this one. This was more of an expensive kind of splurge, but I wanted something that had like a nice kind of like back to it for when I'm sitting down and doing makeup looks, that gave me some support because my other chair was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. So at the back has like this quilted crisscross kind of pattern to it, which again I really liked. It's coming out more teal on the camera, but it is like a true dark forest green, which I love. Then this little gold bin is from Amazon because again I thought a little hint of gold, why not? Then this is on top of my makeup storage. So I'm not going to go through all of my makeup collection and drawers today. I'm going to do that in another video, hopefully in a couple of weeks, because at the moment it's not organised how I want it, so I want to work on those. Plus this video would be like an hour long if I went through all of that as well. So if you want to see a makeup collection updated, because I did do one at the beginning of the year, but my makeup has definitely changed and grown, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see makeup collection. But I will go through and talk you through the tabletop and where everything is from. So I have this little gold mirror, which is from, I believe it's called Melody Mansion. Again, I will pop it on the screen and link it for you. This was about £25, I believe. And I just thought it was really cute. It was like a little accent mirror. And that is just stood on 3 little makeup books. Then I have this little makeup like lipstick tower. So again, this is from Amazon. I've literally spent all my money on Amazon the last few weeks. But I wanted something where I could have all my lipsticks on display because I'm such a lipstick girl and I've got some quite nice lipsticks, so I wanted to have them out, so I remembered to use them, and plus to give me more room in my drawer for liquid lips. Then I have this organizer for my eye brushes. So again, this is from Amazon and I will try and link it for you down below. So in this is like a 3 compartment section. So in this one, I keep all of my brushes that I use for like cutting the crease, packing on shadow, like all of these kind of like round flat brushes. Then in the middle are all of my fluffy brushes. And then on the end is all of my artsy brushes for like liners and stuff. And I keep my brow brushes in there too. And I have this number 7 mirror, which does light up, but I don't have it plugged in. That's just for like close, coming right up to my face, so I can like properly see like in the creases, in the crevices when I'm trying to do like detailed eye looks. Then over here we have this little holder, again from Amazon. In here I keep sorry, my camera just ran out because I had no storage left. So yeah, that holds my Q-tips and cotton buds, and that is from Amazon again. And then I have this little brush pot, mind the dirty brushes, I know they need to clean. This used to be copper, but I spray painted it gold. Same with this wire basket next to me, and that just holds all of my face brushes. And then the last thing on the desk is this like copper, well, used to be copper like basket that I got from Home Bargains, and then I spray painted it gold. And in here I keep my most used palettes. So I'll give you a brief kind of run through the palettes that we have in here. So at the back we have my Morphe James Charles palette, very well loved, very dirty, don't mind that. Then we have the Be Perfect Carnival Pro palette, the Be Perfect Carnival 3 palette, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, which is one of my all-time favourites still, Morphe 35i Icy Fantasy, because I'm such a pastel girl, I'm obsessed with this palette. The Be Perfect Sub-Zero Mitchell palette. Then have the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which I love. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The Sosu X Kaylee Urban Bible palette. I then have my 2 Cash Beauty palettes, Crystal Nights and the Secret Treasure. I do keep them in slips to try and keep them a bit cleaner, and I like the packaging. These 2 are probably like my go-to palettes, to be fair, at the moment. And then right at the front we have the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. Really love this palette, and as you can see, Santorini is very well loved. So that is everything that is on my makeup desk, and that concludes the room. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing around my makeup area. I'm so obsessed with how this turned out, and I'm so proud of myself that like I literally did everything myself. Did all the painting, all the furniture, like building, literally everything. So pat on the back to me. This has always been like something I've wanted to do and a vision in the back of my head, but I never thought I'd be able to. And yeah, I'm just like so happy with how this has turned out, and I think it's going to make me so much more motivated and want to film more content and stuff for you guys in 2021 and get more stuff out, more looks, and I can actually film later on in the day because before I literally couldn't film if we had no like natural daylight, because the background and the lighting would just bug me so bad. So yeah, I will try and get some more content up very, very soon. I really do want to get into a schedule of posting at least once a week for you guys. There will be a lot more content coming and you will see this room a lot more. There is some bits of like decor and stuff that I want to switch out and change, but that will be like an ongoing process. So if you want to like stay like up to date with updates and things like that I might do in the room, make sure you are following me on my Instagram and my TikTok. They are both glam.hann. Super simple and easy. I'm Glam Hann on everything. So if you want to go over and follow them, I will pop them on the screen for you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.